young people that are driving the design themselves. Because otherwise, young people definitely don't see agriculture there. So it's interesting to see what they do.
I've been in the welding industry for about 7 years, and what I realized is that when there's any welding project, whoever the client is calls the shop, and they come in with international standards, AWSD 1.1, ASME Section 9, DTI 1104. They speak and tell you what standard they are looking for. So you have to go in the standard and look at the requirements of the standard. So as a workshop manager, I'm constantly reviewing the standard, looking out for the requirements, and implementing them in my training so that by the end of their training sessions here, wherever they go in the world and there's a qualification test, that is what they've been doing here every day. It doesn't become any new thing for them. They can confidently do all those things and pass. So basically that is what DTI is doing. We are equipping our youth and our young guys with employable skills so that at the end of the day, they are not even limited to Ghana. Everywhere they go, they are qualified.
So maybe who can tell, so this is what you do in this class.
Okay. Right now we are learning something about design thinking, and then learning how the steps involved in design thinking and the importance of design thinking.
And they have access to the best teachers, they have access to everything. Every student also has Microsoft Surface Pro. There's internet access everywhere. Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from Kumasi, the combination Kumasi.
So our learners come from all over the country. Otherwise, we wouldn't happen.
What attracted you to come to this school?
I wanted to have my own business because I have so many siblings at home who have completed tertiary, but still they're in the house depending on our parents. So I wanted to do something with my hands, own my own business, and then not depend on them, and also help my society. If I put up a business, at least I will employ some people to reduce them.
That there was something that I was looking for, because I knew that there was a problem that I needed to solve. And that was my driving force. And I wanted to transform youth that livelihoods in ECOWAS, in the ECOWAS region, into great jobs, dignified, fulfilling jobs. Now, why that is very dear to my heart, because I had started a company in a male-dominated space, and I had to be very good at what I did. You walk in, and nobody takes you seriously, very condescending, so I had to be the best.
I think the work you are doing is incredible. I think it is fantastic. It needs to be scaled as quickly as possible because it is urgent and compelling.
Industry has problems every day. And if you have a convening point where industry can throw their problems, you can bring together young men and women and they will somehow fix it. So our whole concept is that we need to have a center which is both undertaking research, offering service, and using both the research and service to inform our curriculum. And then using a little bit of that profit to subsidize students. Because the most talented students may not come from rich homes. So that you create 20% of your overheads going to students as a social good, but also to poach talent.
The Precision Quality as a brand, we've trademarked it. We are looking at us owning and driving what we call the private sensation scheme. So once we give you that seal, and almost like plug this into a global standard, how do we as Africans say that this is what an African standard looks like? And I think with the African Continental Free Trade Area being signed and he being nominated as president from Ghana, I think policy and they do understand that there's a need for us to then begin to then look at what does standardization look across. So this is something that we've championed and we've trademarked as owning the Precision Quality stamp. And this is something that once we do a lot of training, artisans and everybody across board will begin to see how this would unlock the potential for quality goods and services across the country.